Hey guys, I'm Machine and today I'm gonna be giving you some tips on how to beat deadlocked. So if your next demon is deadlocked, then this video is for you. So let's begin. Alright guys, so as usual we're gonna check out our daily chest. And our big chest is not available, which is alright. And before we actually play Deadlocked, I'm gonna be playing a level that's a little bit of a challenge that felt impossible to me a long time ago. And that level is gonna be Clutterfunk. So let's play. Yeah, so I gotta beat a level that once used to be impossible for me in one attempt, right? Look at that. One attempt. Alright, so now I'm gonna give you tips on how to beat Deadlocked. And before we play Deadlocked, I recommend you to practice it in practice mode because this level is pretty hard. Alright, so the first thing is that you want to turn off auto checkpoints off because I'm going to show you in a second what impact it has on Deadlocked when practicing. Wait one second, I just noticed my icons are default. I don't know why, but they are. Alright, so as I said, you're gonna turn off auto checkpoints because I'm gonna show you what they do. Alright, so say for example you wanted to practice this wave corridor, but then, oh my god, look at all that spam, look how tight it is. And then, for example, say that you died like right there. Well, look where you started. What's the point of auto checkpoints? So let me say, turn it off. Alright, so I'm gonna teach you a couple of ways of how to practice a level. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to mash a bunch of checkpoints, or else that's going to be like auto checkpoints, because I just told you what auto checkpoints do. You don't actually practice with auto checkpoints. So one way you can practice is you can do it like section by section. Like for example, say like you have this cube section, and then after you can practice this robot section. So that's one way to practice. So another way of how to practice a level are practicing the transitions. So after you can put a checkpoint like right there, and then you can practice the transition. Or maybe like right here actually. That's a better place. I recommend you to use both ways because it's more efficient than auto checkpoints or just using one of those ways. And it's a much faster way of beating Deadlock. So after you're done, don't just start off the beginning, or else it's gonna take you a very long time. So what you wanna do is that you wanna go into practice mode and you wanna do specific runs. Like maybe like 70% to the end, and then you go to like 50% to the end, and then you can try from the beginning. Alright guys, so I'm gonna do a run from here to the end. Alright guys, so I'm done to run. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what to do in each section. I'm gonna do like a walkthrough on Deadlocked. So in this section, what you wanna do is this wave section looks pretty hard, but you just gotta practice it. And there are a couple of fakes in this cube section, but I'm just saying just practice this cube section. I don't really have a lot of tips on it. And now this wave section. You may know I'm not really that good at spamming, but if you're like me, then maybe you can get lucky. And there are a couple of gravity portals, so I'm just saying you just gotta practice Deadlocked. And then this ship section, you just gotta like know how moving objects work. You just gotta know like where to go and stuff. Alright, so in this section, the platform that is blue is safe, and the platform that is orange is not safe. And in this UFO section, you wanna go like this. 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 3 1 2 3. And in this cube section, there are a couple of fake. The orbs that are on the top are fake. So you just hit those bottom two orbs and just do light taps in this robot section. Alright, so this ball section, you just gotta practice it. Just know where the portals go. And in this section, there are a couple of fakes too. You see those blue orbs? That's why I'm saying to do a practice run, because you might not know what to do right here. And then you get to the ship section. You have to be good at ship. You have to do straight flying. And I recommend the Deadlocked for people who are good at the ship and wave. And people who are not that good at the ship and wave, you can play levels like, I don't know, problematic or maybe some challenges. And this level will also get you better at the ship and wave. And this is the boss fight, so I recommend you to play Club Step before Deadlock, because Club Step is a little easier. And it's actually good practice at the ship and the UFO. I highly recommend you to play Club Step before this level. And this is one of the hardest parts. So if you thought the beginning part was pretty hard, the wave, the spam, no, this is the real challenge. And if you thought that was pretty hard, you should do some wave challenges, like some spam challenges. So this memorization part, there are not really a lot of tips for deadlocked. All I can say is just practice. If you just practice, I know you're gonna beat this level. I'm just saying, just practice. And this ball part, you see there are a couple of moving objects. And this UFO section, this section is pretty hard, but I'm gonna show you there are 2 ways to pass the first part. So what you can do is you can go like 1, and then 1, 2, 3, and another way is 1, 2, 1, 2. And this part you just want to go like 1, 1, 1. So here 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. And then this last part, don't mess it up. It's like, this is something that'll be in like a 4-star. Alright guys, I'm done the practice run, and let's hope that we can beat deadlocked today. Director transition. I can't do mini wave. I beat deadlock. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Again? 425 attempts. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Alright guys, if you did enjoy this video, feel free to leave a like, and I'ma see you guys next time.